guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Super Fan, and right now I'm going to give y'all a review for the Transformer The Last Night movie. Alright, Transformers. Just by the title, I never expected the Transformer to be a kind of, movie where the writing wise is expected to be kind of something you would see in an Oscar worthy movie, because it's Transformers, robots. So I kind of wanted the story to be basically about robots. And this movie, start off with the bad. First of all, I know there was rumors that basically they got a round table of writers to write this movie. So just from the start of this movie, you can see they have this at the beginning. It wasn't written by Zack Snyder or anybody else, but basically the writers they got to write this movie. They got basically different writers to write this movie. And throughout this movie, you can see that it was different bits of this movie was by different people. And it just, all right, we got everybody's idea. Let's just mash it up and make the movie. And this is what happened. Pretty much this movie, from the beginning of it, I enjoyed it. Then after that little first half of the movie, the rest, I was like, this movie just went a whole nother direction. It just felt like a filler episode of a TV show I was watching. It was just, I didn't get no feel from this movie. I thought from what I've heard, they were gonna change everything. The writer, mind you, a lot has changed from what Michael Bay usually do with this movie, with all the advertisement and the girls showing a lot of cleavage and stuff. There was not a lot of that there was none of that in the movie, except for one part they showed a Bud Light. That's it. But Mark Wahlberg, he's a character you will watch in any movie. The way he acts, you will enjoy him. Sir Anthony Hopkins did a great job. Every time he's on screen, he pulls you in. And that little girl, Isabella, which in real life her name is Isabella, I wouldn't say she was unnecessary to the story, but what they gave her to do was unnecessary. To me, she could have been like unlike the other girl in the previous film, she could have been Mark Wahlberg's daughter. I would have preferred her to be Mark Wahlberg's daughter instead of that other blonde girl. Because she can, if they gave her more to do instead of what they did in this movie, her character would have been, I would say, more of a standout character in this movie. Other than that, it just felt, like a filler episode, and you got to see more of the human side of the story than less of the robot. And the movie's title, Transformers in the Sky, Transformers. The title of the movie is Transformers, and I didn't get to see much of the Transformer. I got to see more of the humans, robots. The military humans, and a little few minutes of the robots. Most of the movies had to do with the story of Yeager, Mark Wahlberg's character, and the girl Vivian. Oh man, yeah. I don't really know. It's not like I didn't enjoy bits of this movie. It just didn't. I didn't get no feel from it. The movie. Oh man, it just, in a way, it irritates me that. It irritates me that what I thought I was gonna get out of this movie, I didn't really get. But other than that, Optimus Prime, every time he shows up on screen, Optimus Prime, he does a speech. I get goosebumps like that when robots say, because it's Optimus Prime, and another, he was in all the posters, all the damn posters promoting the movie. Optimus Prime was in there. And you got to see Optimus Prime at the beginning of the movie, a little bit in the third half, then at the end. That's it. Other than that, you didn't get no Optimus Prime at all. All right, I would understand that. All right, we don't need to see that much Optimus Prime, because at a certain point when he shows up, it gets you excited. But at least show some, bring him, show more robots. You know, if we're not gonna get enough Optimus Prime, show more of the Autobots, more of the Decepticons, because it's mainly their story. It has nothing to do with human. You know, the whole half of the story they try to deal with the Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur having, you know, the Autobots being involved in World War I. Yeah, that part was fine, but I just felt it was just unnecessary storytelling, and they could have. God, what do I say about this movie? I hate it, but it could have been so much better. There's so much that was in there that was not needed. That they. By the end, the movie's made to sell toys, and basically they're gonna get what they want out of the movie. And that's one thing I would say, you know, if we want good movies, we can't support these bad movies. At the end of the day, if this movie goes and make 800 million, they're gonna make another bad one, because they at the end of the studio is gonna be like, they're not really asking for good movies. So, and we're still gonna get bad Transformer movies. Michael Bay says that's his last one. I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back again to make this Transformer 6 and so on and so forth. Yeah. Well, this movie, I would give it 20 out of 100. I didn't enjoy it except for the first half and the end of the movie. In the middle, it just felt just filler, nonsense storytelling. First half and in the end of the battle scene, or when the robot shows up, that's the only time I enjoyed the movie. Other than that, I didn't really enjoy the movie. The last battle scene, I enjoyed it, and of course, Optimus Prime. Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime does a great job. Just the voice of Optimus Prime, when he shows up in the movie, it just gets me excited just to see Optimus Prime, just giving that speech, getting ready for battle, and I enjoyed that. But I ain't getting much of that at the movie, you know. Yeah, 20 out of 100 for this movie, man. Didn't really enjoy it. I would suggest anybody. I'm not gonna tell nobody to not go watch it. Go watch it for yourself. See how you feel. I would say it's not a movie. It's not one of the best summer movie out right now. It's probably one of the worst summer movie out. Yeah, guys. Well, that was my review for Transformers: The Last Night. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing y'all soon with more reviews.